Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark. Hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until now, Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The I in Ariza stands for you, our members. Your goals matter to us. When you speak, we listen and we act. That's why we've rolled out new deposit rates to help your money work harder. We're offering 4.25% on retirement accounts, 4% on educational savings, and 3.5% on 5-year fixed deposits. We're helping you save on your mortgage. Switch to Ariza and enjoy rates as low as 3.99% plus 50% off legal and processing fees. We are also making it easier to get on the road. Get 100% vehicle financing with rates of just 5% on the purchase of a new vehicle. And if you already have a loan for a recent model, we'll help you switch and enjoy better rates. And for our loyal members, we've designed the Ariza Advantage account, which gives you the VIP experience you deserve. You requested, we responded, you received.
This is the Ariza promise. Better value, better service, members first.
Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Oh yeah, of course we want to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. This hour we are hearing of persons trapped in a vehicle at Palmist following a serious crash that occurred there a couple hours ago. Interestingly, we are hearing still that there are efforts to get people from that vehicle who are trapped in there. We'll talk about that in a moment. A list of approved businesses for VAT-free days. We'll talk to you about that as well. Under 14 boys dominating the Dominican Republic. We'll tell you more about that in a while, as well as updating in-person service arrangements at the Ministry of Education. And women in agriculture, we'll tell you about one who has put in her work in terms of study and is ready to serve. So we have a few things to talk to you about right here on Mikey Live. This is what we call news discussed, not told. Headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got the Ariza Credit Union on board and all the other sponsors. We want to say thank you for supporting this program. We'll take a really quick break and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash, rides that fit you.
All right, again, would like to say welcome to another Mikey Live program. It's what we call news discussed, not told. Now, the first thing that we're going to tell you about is a serious accident that we are learning about this hour. This accident happened this afternoon at Palmist in St. John. Moments before coming on the program, we received footage showing two men trapped in this vehicle, and of course with authorities trying really hard to get them out. As we were told, the persons trapped in the vehicle were there for quite some time because the authorities had a really tough task trying to pull this vehicle apart without having further injure those who are stuck in that particular vehicle. We do not have any updates in terms of the persons who are involved in this crash or what might have caused it, but authorities are currently on the scene and they are working through the details. If we have any update by the end of the night, we'll be able to share that with you as it comes in. Now, what a lot of people are talking about is the VAT-free shopping days, which is going to be taking place later this month. I believe it's on the 28th and the 29th. So the government would have put out a list of approved businesses, and I think it will be worth your time going through the list. We've posted it on our page so that at least you don't waste your time going into certain establishments that are not approved for the tax break. The list, I believe it's by parish, and so it's easy for you to go through and understand those businesses that have so far qualified for the tax break. Now, unlike a popular belief, prior to this list coming out, not all purchases will qualify for this VAT break. Not all businesses that you would patronize on these days will be able to issue you those tax breaks. And of course, again, to save yourself some time and inconvenience, it is helpful. It will be helpful for you to go through the list. I just don't think that we can go through that entire list. It's 12 pages of businesses, and so it will take it's extensive. It's going to take a while to go through. So, I mean, you're all on social media, so I'd encourage you at the end of the program, if you have not yet done so, at the end of the program, you go check it out and see what are some of those businesses that are participating in this VAT-free shopping days. All right, we move on. You know, when it's bad news, we hear about it, but also when it's good news, you have to you have to hear about it as well. It was a thrilling display today as our very own under 14 boys, yes, they defeated the U.S. Virgin Islands 9-0 in their final group match of the CFU Under 14 Boys Challenge Series in the Dominican Republic. Now, again, you don't always hear about when we do good, only when we do bad. And if they are dominating at this stage, at this age, it really gives you something to look forward to when these young boys become men and are now graduated to the senior level. 9-0 is a blowout. Blowout. Yeah? So I'm really, really, really proud of you guys. Alright? The boys, you did really good. Now, you're going to be hearing a lot about the processes and schools and so as we prepare ourselves to start a new school year. And important to you should be when the orientation sessions will be taking place. All right, and so we have received a list of dates, schools, times for orientation for this the beginning of the school year. So we'll quickly go through that. Bishop's College orientation is going to be on the 27th at 9 a.m. Hillsborough Secondary School on the 28th at 9 a.m. Grenada Christian Academy on the 26th of August at 9 a.m. Grenada SDA Comprehensive School, 27th August at 9 a.m. McDonald's College, 28th August at 9 a.m. The following few schools are going to be happening on the 27th of August. The next few schools will be on the 27th of August. Grenville Secondary School, 9 a.m. St. Andrew Anglican Secondary School, 8 a.m. St. Joseph's Convent, 8:30 a.m. St. David's Catholic Secondary School, 9 a.m. Wester Hall Secondary School, 9 a.m. Grenada Boys Secondary School, 9 a.m. St. Joseph's Convent, 9 a.m. Wesley College, 9 a.m. St. John's Christian Secondary School, 9 a.m. St. Rose Modern Secondary School, 9 a.m. So all the schools that I've just called in a batch will be happening on the 27th of August. Then we have the Anglican High School will be on the 26th of August at 9 a.m. And J.W. Fletcher Catholic Secondary School will also be on the 26th of August at 9 a.m. Boca Secondary will be on the 26th at 9 a.m. Happy Hill Secondary will be on the 26th at 9 a.m. Now, on the 28th will be the Presentation Brothers College, 9 a.m. St. Mark's Secondary School, 9 a.m. and St. George's Institute, 9 a.m. All right, so folks, those are your schools and the dates and the times for the orientation. Okay, guys? So please be guided accordingly. If you think you missed it or you want, just get us at the end of the program, you can just go back to it on the recording and you'll be able to get the details. I also believe that this is posted on our page, so you can also go there to retrieve the information. Now, while we are on education-related business, I think we have, let me see if we have it in a flyer format for you. No. So we do not have it in a flyer format. But anyway, the Ministry of Education would like to update the public on temporary adjustments to their in-person service at the ministry's compound in Tantine St. George. They say as we adapt our operations to better prioritize safety and efficiency, we have implemented revised service hours effective Tuesday, August 18th. That was yesterday. The public-facing services will be available daily from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And that's at the Ministry of Education, Sir Eric Geary Botanical Gardens, Tantine St. George. Now, to ensure that you can still access essential support, their front-facing units, including the Student Support Services, Personnel, Human Resource Development Division, or the Scholarships, and Finance will be readily available to address your concerns and queries directly in the ministry's parking lot. Additionally, The examinations unit will continue to operate 3 days per week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays during the previously mentioned hours, and that is to assist with certification, and other related matters. They are saying at the ministry that they fully understand that these temporary arrangements may require some extra flexibility on your part, and they are deeply grateful. They are deeply grateful, they say, for your patience, cooperation, and continued trust as they navigate this period of remote work. Please be assured that they are actively monitoring this situation and will make further adjustments as needed to serve you better. Well, I don't know what the situation is to start off with. Maybe it would have been helpful to say what it is, Okay, say, well, due to renovations or due to XYZ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you didn't give me nothing to work with it. But your time to time up. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that we are able to share that information with you. I'm seeing a lot of people are doing surveys. Maybe we should do a survey too. People are asking, okay, who are you going? I mean, politics will. Bro, put it this way. You will hear a lot about politics for the next few months. What we in August, September, October, for the next 2 and some months, you will be hearing a lot of politics. It's the time. I still find things kind of quiet, but it's the time for it. Okay? So, yes. Who are you? Who do you believe has the advantage currently to win the next general elections? You'll find a lot of surveys will be popping up. People will be asking you. I mean, of course, persons will be utilizing social media to gauge your opinion on where both major political parties sit. All right? And, of course, the third an upcoming political party where they sit on the whole political spectrum. All right? So, you're going to hear more. You're going to see more. You can expect it, all right? You can't run away from it. All right? Okay, all right. What next we have to... Education is interesting. I think the other day, what we did, run a story in terms of how involved women are in agriculture. We don't focus on that enough. But the amount of women who are involved in agriculture is unbelievable. And so now they are taking it one step further. Not just going and starting to plant and prune, but get into the science of agriculture. And so we have one who have successfully completed the General Agriculture course at the Guyana School of Agriculture. Her name is Alicia Nichols. As we hear briefly, her story. And the thing is, we have to highlight these things because, you want to find ways to encourage others. And I'm very encouraged that we have come to a place where we are taking agriculture serious. Because let me tell you this, you can go here, you can go there, but someone, or you can do this, or you can do that. But someone needs to feed. Someone needs to grow. Someone needs to make sure that we eat and we eat healthy. And that is where the people in agriculture coming. Anyway, here's her
My
story.
name is Alicia Nichols. I would have recently studied at the Guyana School of Agriculture, where I majored in general agriculture. That includes livestock, crops, as well as pest and disease management. At the Guyana School of Agriculture, I would have gained quite a vast knowledge in regards to how to care for animals, to care for plants, as well as other challenges that farmers in Grenada may face. I would like to use that knowledge to further develop the agricultural sector here in Grenada. I would start my internship very soon at the Pest Management Department at the Ministry of Agriculture.
Thank you. All right, and I have like a situation. I don't know if you can help me out with it. I have my apple. I try to care for my apple as much as I can, but underneath the leaves, I'm seeing some little brown things. I don't know what they are. And in addition to that, it's like little seeds. But I know it's not supposed to be there. And in addition to that, I'm seeing black ants, a lot of black ants, and they seem to be eating away on some of the leaves. Now, I've spent too much time caring for my apple for anything to go wrong with it. What do you think is happening to my apple tree? It's a couple months old, and it's on the ground, about 1 feet tall. They don't grow too big anyway. All right. And what can I do to prevent what is happening, to curb what is happening? Because I don't want my tree to die or to get infected permanently, and because of that infection, or however they'll cause it, or disease or whatever, it interferes with the quality of the fruit. All right. So help. All right. But she's not the only one who's participated. There are other students, and so we want to congratulate them, and we are happy to know that we have you, to depend on. Let's hope they don't abuse all their and their brain. Pick your brain too much, and then you get ting. Yeah. So anyway, all treat them nice, okay? So yeah, congrats. I don't know you guys, but I'm very proud of you for the step that you have made. Okay, so let's see where we go in here now. We go into search and see if we are good. We're having a lot of shakes, like little tremors about the place. Anyway, a tropical wave is near 58 degrees west, south of 18 degrees north, moving westward at 10 degrees to 15, or 10 to 15 knots. All right. Convection is isolated along the ITCZ near the wave at this time. So please be guided accordingly. All right. We are likely to get a little rain, a little something from the business, but nothing too much to talk about. But here's the public forecast for tonight and tomorrow. Weather is expected to be generally fair, with cloudiness increasing at times with brief isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature around 25 degrees Celsius, winds northeasterly to east, southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And weather for, I have something to tell you, hold on. Let me finish with the weather first. Weather for Thursday, partly cloudy with occasional widely scattered showers, mainly during the afternoon. Max temp 33 degrees Celsius, minimum 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. Now, also we have probably there will be a more detailed announcement that will be made by the government. However, we have recently gone to a session where we have been able to secure several things, in addition to the fact that we are now going to be able to issue as a country when there are adverse weather conditions approaching our own, like tropical storm watch, tropical storm warning, those advisories. In the past, we would have had to depend on the meteorological services of Trinidad and Tobago, I believe, for them to issue tropical wave, tropical storm warning, tropical storm watch, etc., etc. So we had to depend on them for the issuance of those advisories. Now, going forward, Grenada will be able to issue its own advisories. So you'll be reading like the government of Grenada has issued a tropical storm watch for the entire state of Grenada, etc., etc., etc. Previously, again, what you would have heard was the government of Trinidad and Tobago has issued a tropical storm watch for Grenada. You're not going to hear that no more. We are in charge of our own shit. We are in charge of our own ish, in other words. So, yeah. How does that sound? Every step is a step anyway, you know what I mean? What? Yeah, that's not bad. Come on. A win is a win. What I'm telling you? A win is a win. You understand? And I like that, because I never liked the fact that we had to wait and we have to depend on others. You know, so we can do our own thing right now. Bottom line, you understand? So that's it right there. What else do I have to tell you? Don't forget that simultaneously we broadcast our program on YouTube, not just Facebook, but we are also on YouTube. In fact, right now we have the same amount of persons watching on YouTube as we do on Facebook. All right, before we do anything, we want to big up, the people on the business. So that will be people like Javar, Marcus, Shireen, Hillary. I ain't taking part in that conversation. Hazel, Diana, Cher, Liz, Celine. Yes, the boys are ready for school. A long time ago. RJ. Adonna. Nova Null. Hillary. And everybody. Okay. Thank you for watching. And what we're going to do right now, thank you again, Java and Marcus, for asking people to share. You understand? Good. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to leave you with a word from our sponsors, the people who make this program what it is today. We want to say thank you to them for so doing, and we're going to leave you with a word from them. They support us. We want you to support them.
Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark. Hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until now, Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NAWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The I in Ariza stands for you, our members. Your goals matter to us. When you speak, we listen and we act. That's why we've rolled out new deposit rates to help your money work harder. We're offering 4.25% on retirement accounts, 4% on educational savings, and 3.5% on 5-year fixed deposits. We're helping you save on your mortgage. Switch to Ariza and enjoy rates as low as 3.99% plus 50% off legal and processing fees. We are also making it easier to get on the road. Get 100% vehicle financing with rates of just 5% on the purchase of a new vehicle. And if you already have a loan for a recent model, we'll help you switch and enjoy better rates. And for our loyal members, we've designed the Ariza Advantage account, which gives you the VIP experience you deserve. You requested, we responded, you received.
This is the Ariza promise. Better value, better service, members first.
Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash rides that fit you.
If you touch my fish and my pig, fig. I was going to get the flour, and I hardly turned around when I heard a big commotion, and the pot was on the ground.
You can't imagine, Your Honor, how it must really feel to see a hard-headed pig treating your dinner like pure.
I'd not have been so angry if it had been a dog, but I couldn't stand the thought of sharing dinner with a hawk.
So I rushed out in great anger, and I gave a mighty shout. I threw my wooden spoon at him. It caught him on the snout.
Would you believe, Your Honor, that the hawk was up and grunted? Then he lay down and pretended to be completely stunted.
So I thought he had a conscience, and in shame had hung his head. But when I looked, Your Honor, this stupid pig was dead.
One of the major recommendations that came out of a 2025 national consultation on the Festival of the Arts to ensure improved quality, expanded participation, and excellence is the delivery of structured training classes by cultural officers across all disciplines. That is to ensure that participants of the September to December 2026 festival receive the preparation and guidance necessary to significantly improve the standard and consistency of performances. The Division of Culture in the Ministry of Tourism, the Creative Economy and Culture hosted 3 workshops for teachers and community leaders at the National Stadium in July. The first, on Friday, July 10th, 2026, targeted those involved in voice and choir-related areas. Facilitator, Ms. Lauren Ramdani, taught teachers new songs for the different classes and voice exercises that will help students to articulate. Ms. Ramdani is an accomplished musical director and retired cultural officer, after whom an award for excellence in the performing arts is being named, in tribute to her outstanding contribution to music and culture. Introduction of the award is another of the major recommendations that came out of the 2025 consultation. The award will be presented to the school or group that demonstrates overall excellence based on achieving the highest number of awards and maintaining the highest standard of performance across disciplines. Arlene Joseph, voice tutor for schools in the Division of Culture, is confident that the festival will be top tier, given the participation and enthusiasm of the teachers.
Teacher turnout was fabulous and they participated. I'm really impressed and happy, and I want to congratulate the principals and the teachers themselves for showing up. They showed up, so we expect great things this year. And we know that what they have learned today, they will go back to their schools and share with their students with enthusiasm and happiness and joy, hoping to be a part of something spectacular. Our facilitator for today's event was Ms. Lauren Ramdani, and she has a wealth of knowledge and was able to share with us, and we're so happy for her. The teachers learned a lot. They learned all of the new songs that we have chosen for the different classes. They did a lot of voice exercises that would enable them to articulate and to pronounce and to sing in a fantastic way that will really reach the heart of our Grenadian people. And we know that this year's Festival of the Arts will be a success.
The teachers say the session will help their students to be better prepared for the festival.
Well put together, and I learned a lot. A lot of the songs, some of them first time I heard them. So I learned a lot, and it was well put together, package well delivered.
To help us as teachers to really put our best foot forward in helping our children, helping our students to be confident in the Festival of the Arts.
We delved into a lot, such as the songs that we would have to do, which gave teachers an opportunity to learn what we did not know, and that would better be able to assist our children to have a better Festival of the Arts.
At the start of the workshop, Chief Cultural Officer Mr. Kelvin Jacob brought teachers up to date regarding the rules of the festival as it pertains to the use of images of participants.
We have included this year in our rules that the Division of Culture, through the Festival of the Arts, has the right to use images, videos, clippings that is collected throughout the festival for promotional purposes. So once you register, you are basically going to be signing on to this. This is something you'd have to bring to your parents' attention as well. So once the children will be taking part in the Festival of the Arts, we have that right to use the images for recording purposes, playback, advertising the festival, etc. Because we do not want to be going to every individual parent to say, okay, your child is appearing in this photo or this video, and we want to use it as a promotional item for the Festival of the Arts. This year, maybe we might be advertising a second phase of the festival. Maybe they would have used the photo in the preliminary stage, and now we advertise it for the semi-final or the final stage. We do not want to be going to every single parent to say, okay, your child is in this photo and we want permission. So we are doing a blanket disclaimer. So when you're signing to these forms, teachers, we want you to bring it to your parents' attention as well.
A workshop was held on Monday, July 13th for dance teachers and another for those in theatre arts on Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. Lisa Alexander Francis is the Cultural Officer for Theatre Arts at the Division of Culture. She spoke to the importance of the workshop that attracted teachers from pre-primary to secondary schools.
Number one, you want to keep the audience into you, and you have to be believable. So when you intone your voice, you use the diction, and so you make everything come alive. So to grasp the audience attention, and that's basically what you want to do. And also for the adjudicators, so you'll be adjudicated accordingly. I chose different categories as it relates to the age group. For instance, the smaller ones, I have a piece called the Flattered Flying Fish. So, the smaller ones would have fun with that, being creative and so. And as you go up the classes, I chose pieces that is more suited for the age range. And also try to keep it mostly culturally relevant, but we have other pieces as well.
For me, primary school and lower primary school, role playing and so on and so forth is a good way to help the children understand what they are required to do and so on. A lot of drama, and I am basically the drama teacher, so I put it across using drama, choral speaking, all the different elements of that to bring it across. And basically children would learn what they see, so if they see the teacher doing it and so on, it's likely that they would follow and get it done.
We dug deep into the pieces. For instance, the test piece for the choral speaking, myself and my colleague, we dramatized it. So you look at other persons, how they go about it, and we share best practices. My school took part last time and we placed second, and this time we're looking to win. So it's just to sharpen up the skills a bit.
Workshops were also held earlier this year at the Public Workers Union building and in Carriacou. In the first, which was held at the PWU building, 50 choir teachers from primary and secondary schools across Grenada participated in a comprehensive choir development workshop to strengthen vocal performance and choral leadership. The training covered essential techniques including breathing, voice placement and projection, diction, interpretation, creativity, vocal anatomy, posture, rhythm, and intonation. At the official opening, Chief Cultural Officer Mr. Kelvin Jacob gave the commitment of the Ministry of Tourism, the Creative Economy and Culture to explore all avenues to develop well-rounded students in all the disciplines.
We want to create all-round students. We do not just want to create students who are focused on academics, but we realize now that skills and in the performing arts as well, the students can excel there, and there is a way there for economic activity. So it's not just the traditional area of becoming a lawyer, a teacher, or a doctor, but you can become a performer, you can become a stage manager, many areas in the performing arts that students can
find themselves into and find viable employment. So as teachers, we want you to work within your reach to push the students who you see in your classrooms, in your schools, that have the talent, whether it's in singing, dancing, drama, or any other area of the performing arts, to help them to develop these talents. The ministry is working with you to make sure that we have voices in choirs from your schools that will be of a very high standard for this year's Arts Festival. We want to make sure that the performance, the presentation, the skills that the children are going to bring on stage, they're of a high standard. The way that they present themselves, costume, expression, everything, we want to see an improvement in that this year.
The first workshop was facilitated by voice specialist Ms. Valerie Daniel Burkhardt. 3 workshops have so far been held in Carriacou. The first was held in March to equip teachers with skills and techniques relating to theatre arts, such as drama, storytelling, and monologue. We spoke with the facilitator, Dr. Roger Williams, curriculum officer responsible for performing arts in the Ministry of Education, as well as some of the participants.
First, you develop an appreciation of the arts by exploring strategies that are vital for dramatization, improvisation, playmaking, building production, and of course, expression, which is the key element. The use of the voice so that they too can understand the value of the voice in delivering content, in presenting, and of course in performing. And out of my strategies that I use, we do not really give them a chance to breathe, because a true trained actor or practitioner involves himself with mind and body in the process, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And that is the approach we use so that they can work with the strategies that they acquire to support students in terms of ensemble, group performances that they can transfer into festivals, even short events, performances, or whatever event that you're putting on. They can now shape students, shape teachers, and other persons to deliver a product that will eventually add value to the presentation.
You have to learn, firstly, find your voice. And finding your voice is very important, even for you and even for your students. It makes it very interactive and very powerful that you can deliver whatever message that you want to deliver in a classroom. Something else that I want to take from here is being focused. You learn to control yourself and to focus on whatever that you are doing in the creative art, that you have no distractions, and that you are owning your performance when you are performing for creative arts.
The workshop was a great idea. Everything was exciting and fun. We laughed a lot, we learned a lot, and that was great. To implement this into the classroom, I have one of the largest classrooms in my school. I can see I'm using the methods of focus and finding your voice to get the children to focus more in lessons of social studies, language arts, and so on. Because I have a very distracted class, and I think they're going to have fun learning how to focus.
Carriacou will be taking part in Festival of the Arts. Come to the ending of the year, and trust me, it's going to be a bang. I'm thankful to this theatre arts workshop that we can honestly involve everything that we have learned. And it has been more or less as a guideline to really know what it is that they will be looking for, things that currently we do on a lower scale and can be done on a higher scale, more volume, and can really attract the children.
Another workshop targeted choir teachers and was facilitated by voice specialist Mrs. Valerie Daniel Burkhardt. Yet another was facilitated by Mrs. Noida Noel, acting artistic director of the Conception Dance Theatre, with more than 12 years of experience as a dance instructor. It helped participants to explore the foundational elements of modern and traditional dance, both of which feature prominently in the Festival of the Arts. The registration period for Arts Festival closes on September 11th, 2026. Preliminaries will be held from September 28th to October 5th. The semi-finals will run from October 12th to 23rd, and the finals from November 2nd to 6th, and the winners in concert on December 17th, 2026. The Grenada Festival of the Arts provides an inclusive platform for schools across the Tri-Island to showcase their talent in a wide range of disciplines, including music, dance, drama, theatre arts, speech, and literary arts. I'm Leslie Ann Johnson, Coordinator of Communication in the Ministry of Tourism, the Creative Economy, and Culture.
Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark. Hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until now, Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NAWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers, and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love.